Alright, this is Defiance Goodwill in Defiance, Ohio. This is the last store in the Northwest Goodwill Industries. So we're going to go in here and see what they have, and then we're going to head home. Let's go inside. Right inside the door they have the really pretty patriotic staging. Here to the right they have their hats and belts and purses and shoes. So I kind of wandered around there for a little bit. Again, this is me doing a voiceover because my microphone died. This glass piece here, they had glued this flower bouquet to it. It was real long, really pretty. It was like a really darker, clear purple. Does that make sense? It was very pretty. It was kind of a shame that it was glued in there. Almost, I think chalet glass, I think is what it looks like. Might be wrong. I'm not for sure. And this is their basket section here. Again, the baskets are $1 unless they're marked. And then we hop around to the other side, and they got a bunch of clear glass here, some sherbet dishes, salt and pepper shaker, mason jars, things like that. The normal stuff that you would see in a clear glass section. And then it just kind of goes into like some ceramics and then some small electronic like coffee pots and things like that. Just a nice little mixture of everything. And then right across the aisle from that, it has their pans. And then like casserole dishes, baking items, stuff like that. It was just blended but sorted, if that makes sense. Now we got some more cups. These cobalt cups is very pretty. I was checking these out to see if maybe they were Waterford crystal, because that's the pattern, the look and style of the flutes that I have. But I didn't see any markings. And cups are 50 cents. These are neat little juice glasses, look like. I think they have the L on them for Libby. Or these were Libby. Maybe these were Libby. They had a whole bunch of mugs, whole bunch of cups. These teal wine glasses here are very pretty. And then these pink flutes. They were marked France on the bottom. And I did end up picking up all 4 of these because I didn't have any chips or anything on them for a side project for myself. And these are interesting little cups too. They had a bubble in the bottom. Almost like a juice glass or a shot glass, but I know there's probably a different use for them because it's the kind of in between. But I can't think of what it is. And again, a lot more mugs. And this just goes into their plate section. Nope. We're going around. All right, so this is the wood section. And then around the corner is just some more picture frames. And they were the same general $1 for picture frame, $4 or $5 for the bigger ones. And some more artwork here. And then some sporting good items. I keep looking at these helmets for Trey for T-Ball, but he's almost done. And I hate to buy one and then have to buy another one next year because his head grows. So we're just going to wait and buy one next year. Clear vases, colored vases. Of course, are $1 unless they're marked. This is a cute little clay pottery piece. Made to look like bread, like a bread basket. There was something broke off the top of it, you could see. This is their vase area that has some flower arrangements in it. It was nice to see this many flowers and the variety of vases they had to go with it. And then the metal section and some more clear glass. This metal chip and dip set here was real nice. It was pretty scratched, but it was neat to see. And then just another figurine aisle that I had to skip before. Little bunny rabbit was so cute. She was just made of resin. This curved elephant here, I'm not really for sure what the purpose is of it, but it is stone. It's very cool. I did end up picking this up and I am going to resell it. I was trying to see if I could find what its use is for, but I've yet to find anything still. So I'm just going to list it and see what happens. That was a very pretty floral trinket jar. I do see the white hobnail compote down there. I don't pick it up and look at it just because usually they have them priced a lot higher than what they're worth. than what the current worth is, I should say. And this is over on the wall. It's like their books. And then like the toys are right there behind it. So you'll see that. Yep, there we go. There's some toys. And they were currently stocking this main part of the store, the toys and the home goods and things like that. So there's a lot of bins that are sitting around the corner. It's a frozen little people sleigh. Doesn't have much of a resale value, especially without the figurines. And the stuffed animals. And then more of the books and the movies. And then this is another aisle, just like arts and crafts and things like that. And then we come around the corner and you can see all the bins sitting out. Right here next to the lamps. I always just try to peek as I'm going down through to see if I see anything instead of starting to dig. I always want to take a glance first and then maybe go back through. I did spot this basket and I knew right away with the lid that it was Longaberger. And they had $4 on it. And then I saw the other three sitting there, and they were Longaberger as well. And I do believe they had $4, $3, and $2 on them. And I don't normally pick up Longaberger, but these were all in really good shape and decently cheap, so I went ahead and picked them up. So now I'm looking back, looking for more Longaberger. Because if they're selling them that cheap, then, you know. And then I noticed this lady up here coming up who was looking at some bluebirds of happiness right there. And she put them back. And I shut the camera off to ask her if she was really not wanting them. And she said no. So I went ahead and grabbed them, put them in my cart. They wasn't priced, so the girl at the front priced it for me. And then this is just back in the bigger hard good area. Big toy box. I think I said $30 is what it had on it. And then pillows, and then it goes back into the linens. I love that blue floral. I'm a sucker for dark blue and floral. Look at this dress here, it's so pretty. And then some suitcases and more pillows on the other side. And then here's the linens on this wall. Tablecloths and placemats, and then blankets and curtains and everything that's normally in the linens area. I need to walk a little slower for this for you guys. And then I look over the baskets one more time just to make sure that there's no breaks or anything in the weaving, and that's it. So let's get out of there. we just finished in Defiance, Ohio Goodwill. That is the last Goodwill for this Northwest Goodwill Industries. I am heading home now. I did find some Longaberger baskets for $4, $3, and $2, so I was pretty happy. I found some Bluebirds of Paradise, or the Happy Bluebirds, you know what I mean, the blue glass birds. I did find a couple of those, and I found a stone elephant. I look so tired. But we're heading home. So I appreciate you guys following along on this journey. This completes the Northwest Goodwill Industries. I have no idea where we're going next, but you'll see in the next video, I guess. Thanks, guys. Bye.